Hello, Steve Mills here from the Association of Prudent Marketing. The Prudent Marketer, welcome. Thank you again for your time in watching this video. I keep these videos purposely short to enable you to, just not sit there for an hour, watching a video when you've got stuff you need to be doing. I want you to watch for 10 minutes and then get on with doing things, whether that's operationally, financially, or from a marketing perspective. I think I mentioned in the past about the three areas of business, which are marketing, operations and finance. And one of the big reasons I believe that businesses do fail or don't succeed to the level that they could is lack of expertise in the headings of finance and marketing, selling the stuff and managing the money. You're probably a real expert at what you do. You've got loads of experience at it. You've done it for many years. Maybe you did it for somebody else, or you turned a hobby into a business, or you perhaps got promoted within a company and then maybe got made redundant, or just decided to leave and do this for yourself, whatever this is, without necessarily having the experience in marketing this, or in actually the financial numbers of this. So, just to sow a seed there are a couple of areas that you might need to think about how you can try to improve. But anyway, that's not the subject of today. The subject of today it's a little bit different, to be honest. I want you to think about your word. What do I mean? I mean the word that describes you and what you do the best. I had a really interesting conversation with a guy called Jake Pierce this morning, and Jake spoke to me about, he said, what is it that you're in business for? What's the underlying thing? He said, if you had three words, Steve, that you had to use to describe you and what you do, what would they be? And I actually wrote them down. And those words were focused. I'm a very, very focused person on whatever I do. I come from a background, you may know, as an international sportsman. I spent 10 years, literally. I often say to people, and it's perfectly true, that I started playing when I was 13 and a half in the summer. And I took a day off when I was 18, and that is literally true. I played 365 days a year, including on holiday, Christmas Day, and so on. So I am a really focused person. When it comes to marketing, I go on holiday and read marketing books. I drive in the car and I listen to the world's leading experts in marketing. And so I'm a very, very focused person, and I'm focused on my business as well, obviously, on my business and my client's business. The second word was sort of linked to it, really. It was passionate. I'm really passionate about marketing. I love it. I literally, as I said, read marketing books on holiday. Some people think I'm really sad. Others think I'm really focused. But the bottom line is, it's something I love doing. Why would I want to do anything else? People say to me, when do you want to sell your business and retire, Steve? I say, well, never. I want to be doing this when I'm 95, I'm not sure I will, but that's what I want. Because why would you give up doing something that you love and you're passionate about? I don't see that as a reason. Maybe I wouldn't be doing the bookkeeping and that side of things that I'm not quite so passionate about, but just the general, delivering this, I hope I'm doing in 30 years, let's put it that way. And the last word is success. And, success means lots of different things for different people. But for me, life and marketing and sales and business, it's all about a competition. It's about, there's Tony Robbins came up with something once I heard him say, and he said the road is better than the inn. The road is better than the inn. In other words, it's not like getting to here and then, oh wow, I can be happy. It's enjoying the journey. I've got a really good friend called Billy Schwer. Now Billy's the world boxing champion, or he was. He's no longer. He's retired and he's set up a great business, motivation and advising people how to get to succeed, I suppose. Now, Billy said that, you know, he spent all his life from being a young boy right through to, I think he was in his mid-20s, something like that, when he first fought for the world title. He failed, he lost. Second time, he was adjudged to have lost. He said he actually won, but he didn't get the vote. The third one he lost, and the fourth one he actually became successful. So on his fourth attempt he became world champion. And when he retired, he said, you know, it was just like, you know, what am I going to do? This, you know, it's very difficult, and you know, and sports people often go through this. So, you know, success means different things to different people. Defining what success means to me is all about helping people to be successful, and in the process being successful myself. You know, I know that the more people I help, the better they'll do, the longer they'll keep me and want me to help them, the more people they'll refer and recommend to me. So the whole thing that I'm focusing is the success of you as a member of the association, and also my other clients. So they were the three words, and you think, well, that's okay, Steve, but what's this got to do with me? Well, I'd say the first thing is for you to come up with your word, or in my case, three words that you're going to focus on. And if you think about how you're going to use them, what this is about, it's about linking your personal brand to how you are. I'll give you an example. On my LinkedIn profile, it used to say, I help small businesses to grow their business from 25 to 100% in 12 months. If you want to book a meeting, call me on this telephone number. Now, to start with, that is far better than saying Steve Mills, Managing Director. Yeah? So think about what your message is on LinkedIn, and then work out how you can improve it. So what it now says is, I am passionate. Remember that word, passionate? I am passionate and focused on helping small businesses to grow from 25 to 100% within 12 months, and to help them to become more successful. If you want a meeting, phone this telephone number. So I'm using all three of my sort of keywords in there, or my passionate words, the words that are reflected in my own personal brand. So, you know, this is not easy to do, guys, you know, and I haven't got time on this video to, you know, and obviously I can't listen to you, but what I'd suggest you do is brainstorm ideas that you may have in the words that you want to use. Now, if you want to get them back to me, I'm happy to give you my thoughts, so feel free to do that. But what are the three words, or the word even, just the one word that really describes you, that you can start then using not only on LinkedIn, but in your website, in your email, in your blogging, in your everything, you know, maybe in your strapline of your company. You know, try and push that out. So it's something that you're passionate. You probably hear in my voice, I'm passionate about what I do. I'm focused on helping you, and I really want to get you successful. So for me, they're really three easy words for me to start using right throughout my business. So as I said, I hope that really helps you. Thank you ever so much for listening, and be passionate, be focused, and be successful. Thanks ever so much, and I look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow. Sorry, not tomorrow. No, it's not tomorrow, Steve. It's next week. I look forward to speaking to you next week.